All right, today we're diving deep into a fascinating story pulled from the pages of an ancient journal called The Last Dragon. It's a tale of survival, of forbidden knowledge, and a choice that could, quite literally, change the world. So let's get right into it.
This line, man, it just perfectly sets the stage, doesn't it? We're immediately thrown into a world where survival means being invisible. This isn't just a setting, it's a warning about the kind of grim, secret-filled place we're about to explore.
So where is all this happening? Welcome to the Kingdom of Eredor. And you need to understand, this is a place built on some really deep, really bitter divisions. And this right here illustrates the two sides of the coin in Eredor. On one side, you've got the Dust District. It's basically a forgotten scar on the landscape, a place of ruins, sickness, and constant fear. But on the other side, you have the King's City. It's all order and law, under the complete and total control of the Iron Law Duke. It's a world of haves and have-nots, where one side's power is built on the other's suffering.
Okay, so right in the heart of all this desperation and decay, we find our hero. But she is probably not what you're picturing. So let's meet Alara.
So who is Alara? Well, she's only about 12 years old, small for her age, and an absolute expert at being unseen. She's a survivor, for sure, but she's also something more. She's a quiet rebel in a world that crushes anyone who dares to ask questions.
And this, right here, this is what makes her so different. I mean, think about it. While all the other orphans are just trying to find enough food to survive the day, Alara is risking her neck for something far more dangerous. Fragments of the past. The forbidden memories of the old world.
So what is this forbidden knowledge she's collecting? Take a look at her secret stash. We're talking ancient star charts, sketches of healing plants, even a poem that has a little drawing of what the text calls a flying beast. Now, all of these are things she literally rescued from the Inquisition's purification fires. These are the very things the Duke wants completely erased from history. And every single page she saves plants another seed of doubt about the official story she's been taught her whole life.
But you know Alara's secret world of books and hidden truths? It's about to slam headfirst into a really brutal reality. A ticking clock has just started, and it's getting louder.
And this question really gets to the heart of the conflict she's facing. It's great that she has all these secrets about the past, but what good are they in the here and now? Can any of it actually help when lives are on the line?
The threat is very real, and it has a name. The Gray Shade Sickness. It's this awful plague that's just tearing through the Dust District, turning people's skin this deathly gray color. And to make it personal, Alara's best friend, a young boy named Leo, he has it, and he's getting weaker by the hour.
And the official response from the people in charge? The Duke provides this iron salt potion? But here's the thing. It does absolutely nothing. It's just this cold, bitter reminder that the authorities have either failed them, or even worse, they just don't care. You can feel Alara's desperation just reaching its breaking point.
So this desperation, it pushes Alara to do something incredibly reckless. She decides she's going to risk everything on one single, desperate search.
She breaks into the raided home of an old scholar, a place the Inquisition has already torn apart. But she's not looking for food or money or anything like that. No, she's looking for a book. She's looking for an answer.
So let's just walk through this. First, she has to slip past the Inquisition patrols, and if she's caught, that's a death sentence, no question. Then, she has to dig through all the ash and wreckage of the scholar's home until, under a collapsed bookshelf, she finds it, a small, hidden iron box. This is it. This is the scholar's last secret. She manages to pry it open, and what's inside isn't gold or jewels. It's something way, way more valuable to her, a small, leather-bound journal. And it's filled with these beautiful, detailed drawings of plants. It's a botanist's log.
And this journal? This is where things get really incredible. It's not just a collection of flower drawings. It's practically a map to a potential miracle. As she's flipping through the pages, one drawing just leaps out at her. It's an herb that looks like it's actually glowing, and it's called wormswort. The scholar's notes say it can fight off a withering sickness. This is it. This is the first real glimmer of hope she's had this whole time. But of course, there's a catch. And man, is it a big one. Next to the drawing of the herb, there's a map. And it points directly to the Dragon's Tooth Mountains, a forbidden, cursed place. The Duke's law says it's poison land, the source of some great calamity.
Just going there is considered treason. So just when she thinks she has her impossible answer, her impossible quest, she turns to the final page of the journal. And what she finds there, it changes everything all over again.
It's not another plant. It's a drawing of a hidden cave. And in that cave, there's a sketch of this large, smooth, almost stone-like object that's covered in these strange, swirling patterns. It looks like an egg.
And right next to this mysterious egg, the scholar had written a single word. It's a word Alara recognizes from her other forbidden books, Ignis, the ancient word for fire and also for soul. All of a sudden, this quest for a simple cure has become something much, much bigger. So this is it. This is the crucial point where we leave her. Alara is facing a truly impossible choice. She can stay, she can obey the Duke's law, and just watch her friend die. Or she can risk absolutely everything. Rebellion, the Inquisition, the Cursed Mountains, all for the slimmest chance of a cure, and maybe, just maybe, awaken a power the world has long forgotten.
And that's where this chapter leaves us, with Alara holding a secret that could save her friend, but condemn her in the eyes of her entire world. The journal ends, but her story is just beginning. So the question is, to save just one life, is she willing to awaken a legend?